Hey guys, Bill, Competition Cars. Finally getting around to do the driving video on this 78 Thunderbird with 17,000 miles. Been trying to get to it all week. I got a guy on vacation, so I'm a little short-staffed and pretty busy selling the regular cars this week. So I've been stretched a little thin. So we still have a day to go. You'll have plenty of time to assess the car, look at the videos and whatnot, and hopefully we'll get this thing sold. We're gonna need a little more money to get there. We're not quite there yet, but we're heading in the right direction. So just kind of pan around the car, Chris. Show them how nice the paint correction looks. You know, it's got some original paint, some paint work down the sides, but I mean, overall it presents well. But the inside of the car, the undercarriage, the drivability of the car is great. So I want to hop in, we'll do a driving video, and I'll tell you more about the tires and things of that nature about how the car drives. I was really wanting to get the air going here. Another hot Myrtle Beach day. It's probably about 97 degrees today. I went ahead and I did put a brand new battery in the car. It was a little slow to start the last couple times, and I have no patience for that. So put a brand new battery in it yesterday. Car's been serviced, and other than that, she's all original. 17,000 miles. Air is cold. Had the air converted to the R134. Now I want you to keep one thing in mind. With being such low miles, it's got 17,000 miles on it. It's got the original tires on it from 1978. Hang on, lady. So the tires are not good. They're old, they're flat spotted, and they're dry rotted. Just being very straight with you on it. But they are the tires that came on the car in 78. So, you know, it's got a little tire vibration. You know, you put a new set of tires, that problem solved. But some people that collect these low mile cars, they want everything as original as possible. You know, I mean, somebody might paint this car. I say this car is one repaint away from being a near perfect car. Some people say, no, don't paint it. It's the original, mostly original paint, leave it alone. Same with the tires. They're not good for driving, but for shows and judging, it's got the original Michelin tires on it. Kind of scan across that hood. I mean, I did the best I could with the paint, did a full paint correction. Clock, I don't know if I disclose this in the walk around video, but the clock is not working. Gauge, temp gauge works, all the lights work, dash gauge lights work, speedometer, air, gas gauge, everything works like it should, but the actual clock is not working. When we get back, I'm also going to do a headlight operation video so you guys can see that the headlights are working properly. But I mean, you know, considering the tires are pretty much done, I mean, it doesn't ride terrible, but a new set of tires would really change the whole dynamic of the ride. So I'm going to turn around up here and just kind of step on it. There were some questions about the muffler. Is it loud? Someone said they thought it had a glass pack muffler. I questioned that. I mean, it's not a stock muffler, but I remember the glass packs back in my days when you put a glass pack on, it was just like obnoxiously loud. And as you can see, it's you know, just a normal sounding car of that era. To me, it is. You probably hear most of the air conditioning right now. Is what you're hearing most of. Gotta run it, guys. It is just another hot, humid day here. But let's go ahead and just turn around here. I want to get back into the headlight video. I said we only got a day left, so I don't want to wait till tomorrow and then get sidetracked, and the next thing you know, the auction's over and I don't have that video for you. So I'm going to turn around, step on it one time, go through the gears. Alright. Alright. So I step on it. It's not loud, you see that? People thought it might be too loud with that muffler. I think it's perfectly fine. Shifts out all 3 gears perfectly. So we'll wrap this video up. We'll go ahead and do one last video on the headlights. And any questions, you know, the car is up for auction right now. I'll bring a trailer. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section. I'll answer as quick as possible. And this is going to be a really cool car to own for not a lot of money. You know, I don't know where it's going to wind up yet. I don't have a number I'd like to get to. But we'll see. But you can buy in confidence as far as the drivability and the reliability and mechanics of the car, and it being cleaned up and detailed and polished up as best I could. So good luck, guys. Talk to you soon.